Alright, what's up, everybody? It's late at night and I'm pooping. And that is gonna be my new intro now. So get ready for that. I just thought of it one night and thought it was kind of funny. It might not be around for very long, but I thought that it was silly. It's late at night and I'm pooping. Like, that's my name. You know what I mean? Uh, Whatever. Let's get into it. Today we got Crackdown 3. So this is a game that I not Crackdown 3, Crackdown as a series that I've played since I was, like a little kid. So I just want to do a series on the game so that we could enjoy this game together, because I really enjoyed the Crackdown series, like 1 and 2, and from what I understand, Crackdown 3 is relatively similar to the other Crackdown games. So, you know, as long as it's similar, I mean, we should be in store for a pretty good game. I hadn't heard the best things about this game, but you know people can be critics for things that don't really need critiquing. So we're gonna jump into it here, and I know that this guy is based on Terry Crews. That's one thing I do know about this game. We can look at these other people. I already did give a look at some of these people, and none of them like looked as cool as Jackson, Terry Crews guy. So we're gonna go with Terry Crews. Oh, do they have their own? Oh, they have their own like little. If you look down at the bottom there, they have their own like specialties: strength XP and explosive XP. I don't think that matters to me really. And we'll play on agent because we're not rookies, but
Agent, the blackout attack. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck proud! Stand tall, agent! Ain't nothing gonna take us down! We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on earth! Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
Okay. So I wanted to...
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then... Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise, but the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down.
Okay. So I wanted to take my my you know, recording.
Hey, I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up.
In the game, Jackson.
This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia.
Okay. So I wanted to take my face off the screen there so you can get the whole picture of, you know, what the backstory was, because I don't necessarily remember Crackdown 1 or 2, the story at least, because I was so young when I played it. But this little series is going to be a very unedited, just raw playthrough of the game. So I want to give you guys the full, you know, effect. So when stuff like people are talking or cutscenes happen, I'm gonna stop talking so that you guys can hear it, or try my best to at least. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I also should mention that I try to keep this channel as, you know, family friendly as I possibly can, like by taking out swearing, bleeping it out, cutting it off the screen if...
Your firepower. Open the weapons crate.
Okay, thanks. Taking it off the screen if someone typed a swear word in the chat or whatever. You know, I try to keep it as family friendly as I can. But with this game, there's so much of it that I'm not going to be able to. It'll just take up way too much time. So just from here on out, for future reference, this game is going to have swearing. So, you know, if you're a child and you shouldn't be hearing that, then, you know, don't listen. You know what I'm saying? But alright, let's jump into it. So I know that, yeah, to interact, I changed my button to mouse 4 just because that's what I do in like all my other games. Okay, so I don't think you can sprint. I'm pretty sure you just roll when you, because I'm hitting shift and that's making me roll. So
Those glowing green orbs?
yeah.
There's some kind of agency training hologram.
Yep.
Grab them to boost your agility skill.
So that's just like the...
Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold...
So those little
Shut
orbs.
down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station.
Okay, will do. These orbs right here, those are in both the games. So basically, the way this game works is, I don't know if you saw, but at the beginning of the game, Jackson in the cutscene was like super ripped and he was huge. So now he's like super skinny and not ripped. So basically the way this game works is you start off as a super tiny agent, like with not a lot of skills. And then as you collect these, they like absorb into you, and your agility, you can see it right there, it increases over time. And eventually it'll increase so much that you'll actually get like an upgrade, and like your guy will physically change appearance throughout the game. So when we see these, we want to collect them. I remember that much for sure. So there's one like way out there. So we'll go grab it.
Watch out!
Oh.
That chimera will melt
Oh,
right
that's
through your
damaging
suit.
me. Okay, never mind with that. Okay, is it gonna... Okay, it stopped. Okay. We don't want to touch the water. That's for sure. Alright. So we'll collect this and then we'll go do our objective here. Sick. Okay. Is it faster to roll?
Welcome, citizens of the world.
I think it is.
Welcome to New Providence.
So what it looks like so far, okay, so you can't climb walls. So what it looks like so far is that
Powered by human...
this is kind of like a dystopia. So it like looks like it's supposed to be a utopia on the outside, but apparently like this lady right here is like a
This is the
terrible
place.
ruler.
Watch out for the guards.
Okay, so we're gonna get our first active combat here. Oh, another orb. Oh, see, okay, I just upgraded. So agility skill increased 1. And as your agility and strength and stuff increases,
Looks like your suit just updated.
yeah, look at I can do a double
I'm
jump
seeing new
now.
Jump boosters unlocked and active.
Okay. Oh, they're down here. Oh, so okay, this game is 100% lock on, because that was... You can pick things up and throw them at people too. Okay. So yeah, yeah, like, do you see that? I can be aiming here, but if I lock, like, I'm moving my mouse right now, it's not doing anything, so it's locked dead on. So it's 100% snap to enemies, or objects, I guess I should say. Okay. So, like, as you increase your skills and stuff, you become like much more efficient in combat. So like your weapons will do more damage. You'll be able to jump higher. You'll be able to do more, like,
I'm happy to report
you know,
those guards didn't
more
get a chance
things.
to call in. We're still off the radar.
Okay, hold A to move. Okay, so you can move along edges. Got ammo. I think you can hit people too. How do you hit people? I don't know how to hit people. We're gonna find out right now. How do I hit? Okay, Q. Q? What an odd thing to hit. Yeah, so that will give you strength. So everything you do, if you kill people with guns, it gives you firearm XP. If you kill them with your fist, it gives you strength XP and just
Be sure and take out
stuff
all
like
the
that.
generators.
Okay, so the generators are down.
Unbelievable! The agency is on the island? Give them a proper Terra Nova welcome.
That ray of sunshine is Wilhelm Berg, the gatekeeper. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out.
Okay.
Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert.
I wonder if there's fall damage. Okay, we got that one. I think I saw another one. Oh, shoot. Okay. Doesn't look like there's fall damage. I think I just fell pretty far. What's this? Oh, weapons. Okay, so you can pick up weapons.
I've seen too many Nova thugs
Sweet.
use those guns on the people. Let's see how
This
they
is
like
all
being in
ammo,
your
I think.
sights.
But I think I have it full ammo.
You're coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you.
Okay, so I think what's going to happen is the majority of this, the start of this game, is going to be a lot of cutscenes and a lot of, like, this is all tutorial stuff.
Right. The supply
So-
point is yours.
Okay,
Check
so
it out.
we got the supply point. I don't know what that means exactly. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I think rolling is gonna be our friend in this game. I think it might like. Okay, we increased our level, so I think rolling is gonna
I'm reading
help
this right.
us.
I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy.
Rolling is gonna help break the enemy's, you know, lock on us. I think that's what rolling is gonna do. So, okay, that seems like I have super good accuracy. Okay, maybe not. Alright, got him. Got him. I hear a orb. Yeah.
Force field still active. Need to take out the power stations.
Get up
Try
there.
following the cables.
Where are you at? Oh, it just gathered intel. It said 50% and then 100%.
Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable.
Okay,
Now
so
we know
that
where he
made him
is. All
vulnerable.
that's
So I
left
guess,
is taking him out.
yeah, I was just gonna say, I guess now we can attack him. This is probably a tutorial to boss fights, is what they're doing right now. That makes sense. One tough thing about this game is I don't want.
All right.
Oh, we got grenades.
You found a
I don't
fragmentation
want to
grenade?
like
Looks like pretty standard explosive fare.
increase one skill over another. I want to reiterate though, if I'm talking about something and then you hear me stop all of a sudden, it's probably because they're talking about something in the game, and I don't want to interrupt them, even if it's not important, because I don't know what's important to hear. So if I just randomly stop talking, that's why. What's charging up down there?
Robot wardens. These machines are relentless.
At the bottom of
No
my
pity, no remorse,
sight, there's like
no
a
fear.
little orange meter that charges up. Alright, let's go get some combat. Some strength. Yeah. What's this? Give it to me. Give me it. Thank you.
I'm looking up the specs for that plasma rifle, and it is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands.
This is pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see all the weapons.
Here we
If I'm
go.
not mistaken, that was another big part of Crackdown 1 and 2 is the weapons, just the variations of weapons. Is there a way that I can aim for the head? You can see down there, it says that I'm aiming for the body. Is there like a... I wonder if there's a way to like change that setting. Boom. See, because right now I can't hit them because they're behind that thing. I want to aim for their heads. Okay. Alright, let's, before we go on any further, let's go get these orbs so we don't miss out on getting them. I don't even know if we can get that one up there. That's another thing too, is that there are some orbs that you can't get until you have, you know, increased your skills, because you just physically can't jump that high yet. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm not gonna repeat it, but it was pretty funny.
If you can't get past a force field, trace the power lines back to the source and pull the plug.
Power lines back to the source and pull the plug. I don't know what you're talking about exactly, but we're gonna move on.
The gate! It's closed!
Okay. Whoa, he just kind of threw me in here.
Gate stays closed to agency assholes.
Okay, so this guy has like a sniper rifle or something. Well, let's take out all these guards
How
first.
do you do that? Bird just teleported. Get after him.
Oh, he's teleporting? Okie dokie.
Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways.
Okay, let's kill all these guys first.
Nothing personal, kid.
Hey, nothing personal, kid.
Damn it!
Whoa!
Enough! Drink
I don't think he's gonna let me get to him. I think I have to shoot him.
You won't survive.
See if I can throw something at him.
Looking for me? Try to keep up.
Okay, so if I shock him, it looks like he stays still for a second.
Watch where he goes.
See if I can hit him again. Kobe. Oh, well, that went way over his head.
You won't take me down.
I'm dying. Get that. Is that health? Okay, strength increased.
Berg is controlling everything in this area. Take him down, and the gate should open.
Alright, got it. I'm trying my best.
Seems your grip on the world is getting stronger. You can grab objects from longer range now.
Protect me, or you're all fired. You nothing agent.
I don't think I can get up there. I don't know if it's letting me get up there. Oh. I got him.
Holy shit! I can't believe it. We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands. We've helped
Is that a
them
new
into the
gun?
city.
Oh, do I get that crazy sniper rifle now? Okay, so that was
I know we just met, Agent.
the tutorial,
I've
it
got
looks
to
like.
say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started.
Nice. Okay, well, it seems like that would be a perfect place to end this video. Kind of got, you know, a hand of, or not a hand, I kind of got like a glimpse of what's to come, you know, for the rest of the game, and I got to learn, you know, the skills I'll be using. So they did a pretty good job with the tutorial, and, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited to keep playing. I miss Crackdown.
Someone's tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, It's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Catala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera, the stuff that blacked out the world.
I think this is them introducing, you know,
Or how about Kulinagari,
bosses.
the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who will do anything to protect company interests.
Just like Captain America.
Especially if it means
Just the
spilling other
suit,
people's
not the
blood.
face.
Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost.
That was them introducing, you know, the bosses, I think, that
Terra
we're gonna
Nova is
face.
using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what will happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra Nova by any means necessary.
Okay, so I think that was their like little transition into the rest of the game now. So yeah, okay, so we just learned who the villains are gonna be, right? At least for the most part. We learned you know, so it looks like that Terra Nova, right here, let's point at it right here. So this Terra Nova, it looks like it's ran by that lady, and then the logistics was like the scientist guy, the industry was the guy in the hazmat suit, and then security was the guy that was in the Captain America costume, but didn't look. He looked like Captain America with the costume, but not in the face. You know who I'm talking about? And then the agency is obviously us. So it sounds like in the old games we had just that. The director, the guy that was just talking, he was the one that was always in our ear telling us like what's going on, what to do. And I loved him. Like I love his voice, and I love he like always said funny stuff. I'm excited to hear him again. And then we also have whoever this lady is that rebuilt us. She's also in our ear talking, you know, telling us like what's going on. So it looks like we have two helpful, you know, voices, and then like the whole, you know, spiel of villains that we have here. So looks like it's setting up for a pretty good premise of the game. I'm excited to keep playing, and I'm all around just excited to see where it goes. I don't think I haven't seen anything yet that has led me to believe that this game deserves, you know, any flack. I don't think that it's bad in any way. It's exactly like Crackdown 2 and 1, where you get the orbs and you increase your strength and agility, and I don't see anything wrong with it so far. So I'm excited to keep playing and, you know, give it a shot. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see, you know, more of a playthrough of this, you know, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know how you're feeling, leave a comment how you feel about the game. If you've already played it, let me know how you feel about the game. Don't spoil anything, but, you know, just let me know. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that crazy stuff, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.